Have you ever had that feeling where you, like, people see you differently than you would see yourself?
Yeah, I always feel that. But I mean, you can't really blame people because like you kind of know every part of yourself, every inch of your soul. People only see like one side of it.
Yeah.
That's it. And also like people, they will never.
Like, have you ever been judged? Like, people say judgmental things from the moment that they don't know you as a person, but when they do, they end up thinking otherwise. You know what I mean?
Probably, but they haven't not just like they have said something to me. Like maybe they've judged me inside their heads, and then changed their mind after they got to know me. I don't know. Probably has happened. What about you?
I have, there has been some few times where I've heard comments from others saying that I look emo just because I wear black clothes, right?
Yeah.
And those are like the people that barely even know me as a person. And it's not just that type of comment, but also other type like, oh, she looks so mean from the outside. What is up with that, like, I don't know, bitchy rest face or whatever. Like,
People have said that to you?
I've heard some comments. People just say things that just doesn't seem like it fits my image. Obviously. But the moment people get to know me, they see a very different side. And so I feel like people just feel too comfortable when it comes to being judgy for no reason.
It's like people think that they have experienced enough to think that they can just trust their first impressions of people.
Yeah.
And that their judgments of people are accurate when it's not.
Like, I know some good amount of friends of mine that is quite judgmental. But I don't say anything otherwise because it's their opinion. If they want to be weird and rude, sure, go ahead, but what is there for me to stop you, you know? But at the same time, it's still an uncomfortable feeling to have friends that is like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying names, so.
I'm not saying names, but it's you.
Because, I have I'm not sure if you have met him. You probably have. I'm not saying names.
Oh.
But, you probably.
Do you want to know if I've met him?
I'm not gonna say that you have seen him. That's for sure. But I know for sure that you haven't like spoke to him. Okay.
Okay.
But he told me that usually, and sadly, he has to normalize that people are being very judgmental towards him just because of the things that others are whispering about based off of his image. And those are the people that is like, that doesn't know him very well. And people get the very shitty first impression of him for some reason. I don't know how. Because my first impression of him, he was very chill guy, right? He he wasn't a player or anything. He wasn't anything like rude.
Yeah.
He was very kind, very chill guy, and very open to a lot of different things that he would want to talk about.
Yeah.
And so I found that very interesting, how people would just play along based off like assuming things on others. Just because what, they're bored? Or that they just don't want to seem like a nice person or something. I feel like that's how people just like okay, when I do hear people gossip, I feel like they're just gossiping because they're bored, or they're just or they're just a mean person trying to make drama.
Kind of just how sadly how a lot of people interact. It's just part of their
like literally get a life. Like they should get a life.
It's how people talk and like connect with others, like sharing those thoughts and
no, but those type of people should just not even exist.
They should not even what?
Exist. Like why would you behave like that? It's like you're eager for a bone.
Yes.
You're eager for a bone like a dog.
Yeah. It's really sad. I tell you.
I don't want to put this as an example, but
you're gonna do it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know those type of campus, like those religious campus we go to, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that it's always gossiping? Literally.
Because that's how people are.
No, but then why can't we just be different? Why can't we just like...
We are different. We are not like that. I hope not.
No. Like, I say those type of people, why can't they be a bit different? Like, why is there a need to gossip about someone that they don't barely even know?
It's normalized.
But that should not.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Like, people should not hurt each other. That's the one thing. Like, if we're supposed to be kind people, then we should make ways to do so. Not make ways of making friends and be all like, oh, I'm better than you. Oh, I'm better to dominate and do shit. Or something like that. I don't know. It's just sad.
Yeah, but it's also like, I think it's difficult for people to stop. You know, people will always be interested and curious to hear what others have to say about others.
Yeah, but can't they be curious about something else?
Yeah, right.
Why be so fucking...
They want to be together in that curiosity and that, like, being together talking bad about others. You know,
that sounds like a cult.
It is.
What the fuck?
It's fun, you know, and then you establish those groups, like you have your own group, gossiping about others, and then the border and distance between you and the others just get bigger and bigger, and then it gets more fun, and then there are more conflicts and drama. It's interesting. People like that. It's like they are
They're a nuisance.
Huh?
Sorry. sorry. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. What is the word?
Nuisance? Narcissist? Idiots?
That too. I'm getting... The fuck, where's my English? My English has gotten so bad, like, you know, when you live in Germany for half a year.
Oh, I thought
Disappears.
I thought you meant that when you're talking to me, your English disappears. Sorry. Go on.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm gonna send you something and you're also gonna react like that. What the fuck?
No, it's on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I can send it on Instagram.
No, don't send anything.
Why not?
I'm too lazy to check.
Where should I send it then?
No, send me on Discord.
Insta Discord?
No, Discord.
Send me on Insta Discord. It's like when you don't want to receive anything. Send me on Insta Discord.
People making drama is a habit. It's always been.
But that's not the exact word I was looking for. That's not the translation.
Addiction?
Yes, people are addicted to it.
People fuel their ego for making drama, right?
Yeah.
They're like animals. We're animals. We're eager for something that we want to hear.
Oh.
And we gossip about it.
Our inner dogs.
Exactly. That's why we end up barking. It's crazy. People bark for drama, bro. We are animals. Just that we're humans. It's obvious. We're furries, bro. We're fucking furries, Peter. Peter, we're furries. We're furries, Peter. Please. Peter, do you think that in a different universe we would wear animal ears and tails? In a different universe?
I think in a different universe, you wouldn't be twerking while on the spot.
On what? Twerking?
What?
Twerking on what?
Are you twerking on something?
No.
Like, are you standing on your
You
table
literally
and
said.
twerking? What are you saying?
What is wrong with you? That's not what I'm saying.
That is what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You're twisting my words.
Repeating what you're saying.
No, you're not. You're twisting my words. You're twisting my words. Are you one of those people that's making drama right now?
You know what? I think you should just stop twerking and then
I'm not
try to listen to what I'm
twerking.
actually saying.
Oh
How can you
my
be
god.
focusing like that? Are you done twerking?
Yes, Peter. Oh my fucking god. Okay, anyways,
Sorry,
can you read up the statements, please? Can we move on?
Sorry, what?
Whatever you want to believe, Peter.
Yay! You're twerking while we're calling.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a new accomplishment.
Is that really an accomplishment to twerk?
No, I make other people twerk.
Oh my god.
I would write that down in my accomplishment book.
Of me twerking? Huh? Accomplishment book of what?
Of accomplishments. What do you mean? Accomplishment book of what? What is that supposed to mean?
No, you said that right after we were talking about me twerking. Hypothetically, I'm not actually twerking. Just to confirm. Bro, it's not a habit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, anyways, can we move on?
Move on to what?
To a different subject. Please.
Sorry, what do you want to talk about?
When people
You have
can't.
something on your mind, something you're...
Yes.
Yeah.
When people can't admit they were wrong but insist that they are right. Can you elaborate on that, Peter?
Yeah, let me give you an example. It's like when you obviously have it's like when we're on call right now, right?
Yes.
And then I'm obviously here, you are there, you're twerking, and I point that out, you deny it. I'm obviously right since you, as a matter of fact, are twerking, and you won't admit that. That's like, that's being wrong and not admitting that you're wrong. You see? Isn't that a very good example?
Okay, Peter. When you're having a conversation and a person speaks non-stop for more than 2 minutes, I feel like that's, at that point, I would just, if I met a person, right, that is just consistent babbling about themselves non-stop.
Oh yeah, those people, they're so like... Oh yeah, continue.
And like, they don't ask about you at all for the next 20 minutes of what the fuck they were saying. If I were you, I would just drive them over. Hit them with the car. Hit them with the car, blackmail them. Send them to Jesus or who the hell.
Huh? Send them to Jesus for the hell?
Yes. Because those people are narcissists by heart and just have high egos overall.
Yeah.
Yep.
They do.
Yep.
Have you met a person like that?
Sadly, I have.
Yeah. There's nothing much to say about that.
No. Just don't associate with those animals, literally.
I'm always talking about animals. What is it with you and animals? What is your connection with animals?
I've been reading things. Sorry. Anyways.
What have you been reading? Sina, what have you been reading?
Things.
No, you need to elaborate.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Is it important?
It is indeed very important.
Is it important?
I think you should just tell me now.
Is it important for the viewers?
No, I mean you can just beep it out if necessary. I don't really know what you're gonna say, so I can't advise you on what you should do after you have said it. What have you been reading?
It's not, you know, I did some research and accidentally fell into a pit hole of can humans and half animal humans make kids? And let me elaborate on that, please.
Okay, I'm listening.
Thanks. I was curious, right? I was like, fictionally thinking, curiously, how would a human being and a half animal human have children's, right? Like, would it be genetically the same? They would turn into a human and an animal with ears and tail, like in combo. And so I accidentally fell into Reddit, and people say that if some people are making this into like a fictional thing, then obviously it's fine, because the imagination just goes beyond, so they can make what the fuck. But in reality set, you can't really. That's what I found out. So you can't really impregnate a fucking animal if you're gonna have sex. So obviously, okay, don't. Yeah, sadly.
Sadly, why is that sad?
Because it's a weird thing to search up. Hello?
Yeah, but you do that all the time, no?
Yeah, okay, actually that's true. Never mind.
Oh, we should make a series of like weird things you have been researching on. It's like
no, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, why not?
I have no. Because no. It's personal.
Because yeah. You don't you don't have to act dumb all the time. You can share some of your knowledge with me.
I don't think our viewers
It's a
would
joke.
like that. We gotta be cautious here. There could be 13-year-olds watching. Hello? Like...
Hello, what have you been researching on? If I may ask.
Okay, my whole life, right, I'm a curious kid, so it's always been something... No, are you never curious about anything in life? Like, hello?
Yo, what kind of question is that? I'm just trying to know what you're researching on. Like, we're two researchers here.
Like, you're speaking as if you've never fucking done research before. Like,
I'm
hello?
just curious. You hear? Hey, hello?
Yes.
You're my curiosity, right? How curious I am to know what you have been curious
But
about.
the thing is, when... Peter, this video is gonna be very vulnerable, okay?
It's okay. Like, I'm here.
Huh.
Yeah?
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
You don't know how to say it?
It's, my... It goes beyond, okay? It goes beyond.
What goes beyond? What is that supposed to mean?
Imaginary things or, thinking of certainty of things that you're curious about, it goes beyond. Right? Right. Anyway.
You're being too abstract here. You're being very abstract and vague.
I'm trying to not say inappropriate
It's
things.
difficult to talk about, but yeah. No stressing.
Are you never curious to the point, like, you find things that you're not supposed to see, Peter?
What is the definition of things you're not supposed to see? Like, when is it something you're not supposed to see?
Something nasty? I don't know. It's hard
Like
to
what?
say.
Like,
I'm not gonna give you an example, bro.
what
Can be anything.
What
Literally.
is something that you were not supposed to see, but that you accidentally saw?
When I was younger?
Yeah.
Obviously hentai. Everyone has stumbled upon that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it? Is that a thing you're
Did
not
you
supposed
really?
to see?
What? Well, I was 8. Obviously, that's not something you're supposed to see
And
at
then
such
I
a
haven't
young
stuck with you
age.
since then.
No.
Sure.
Yes?
Okay, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Yeah, okay, can we not?
Also, it did stick with you onto. Yeah, let's just move on.
Yes, thank you. Okay, anyways, when people tell you what to do, but, and they think that they know, what? Things they know better? What were you trying to say there?
What I was trying to say there.
Shut the fuck up. Why did that sound like
What were you trying to sound?
Texas? That sounded like someone from Texas. What?
You sound like someone from Texas.
I said it so fast. I'm
What are you
sorry.
trying to imitate here?
I'm not trying to imitate anyone. Why are you?
Oh, so you just like.
Why are
That's
you?
just how you are. You're just from Texas.
Maybe I guess I have Texas blood in me. I don't fucking know.
Okay. That's also fine.
Okay. Why are you saying it like that?
Okay, where am I from then?
What?
Oh no, man.
What are you saying?
Never mind.
Bro, you're giving me brain rot. I'm telling you.
You're a brain rot. You're the definition of brain rot. Like, all your, like, the only way you influence my life is brain rot. Like, you're pure
Oh my god.
brain rot.
Actually, that's true. I end up sending you like brain rot clips of something that's twerking, and it's so funny. Yes. Have you not seen the Five Nights at Freddy bear robot that is twerking?
What? Where?
I have sent it to you. You have not seen it?
Where? I want to see it.
On Instagram, I think I did.
You sent too much, can't find it.
I don't know, I sent it to you, but I don't know if you saw it. If you haven't, then you're not a true friend. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
But when I saw it, I started laughing. I don't know why. That's how shit joke I have. The moment you start laughing over someone that's twerking, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, when I say stuff, you just sometimes laugh. I don't really understand why you're laughing, but
Oh.
I'm being dead serious here, and you're just being on the other side, joking and laughing like.
I don't. Okay. I just like to. I guess when I'm laughing, I like to be unserious. Especially when there's a serious situation. When I start laughing, I know when something bad is happening, I start laughing. I don't know if
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
Me neither. I feel like today is your day of twisting my words, Peter.
Oh, we should make it serious, like me twisting.
Shut the fuck up. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we are.
No,
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna reveal all your secrets by twisting your words. It's because, like, you know, I can see what you're trying to say when you say something without saying it, you know?
You can't even see me right
I
now.
can read
What are you?
between the lines. I can read between the lines of what you're saying. And then, yeah, I just reveal your true message. I'm your translator.
Are you a manipulator?
Yeah. No.
Oh my god. Peter, you said yes. It's fine. It's fine to admit.
Are you?
I'm not saying it. Why the fuck are you gonna twist that on me? No, that's crazy. You are a manipulator. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. Guys, viewers, do you hear that? What do you mean?
Wait, that's crazy.
You literally admitted that you are a manipulator.
We have a conversation between two manipulators.
Condensation? What did you just say?
Condensation. We have a conversation between
Condensation.
two manipulators.
Are you okay?
Conversation.
Okay.
No, seriously, shut the fuck up.